Hey, y'all know what time it is. You're now watching the OG and the Play, and we live. Views expressed on this show may challenge your thinking. You're now tuned in to the OG and the Play. OG Sean Gotti and KB the Playmaker. Everything's the topic. No holds barred. Real talk. Let's get it. Hey, y'all know what time it is. You're now watching the OG and the Play, and we live. Keep it locked in to OG and the Play. We'll be right back with more real talk, real stories, and a whole lot of game. Don't touch that dial. Views expressed on this show may challenge your thinking. You're now tuned in to the OG and the Play. OG Sean Gotti and KB the Playmaker. Everything's the topic. No holds barred. Real talk. Let's get it. Hey, y'all know what time it is. You're now watching the OG and the Play, and we live. Don't touch that dial. Now tuned in to OG and the Play. Two OGs, one conversation, unlimited gang. The OG and the Play. This is where experience meets perspective. Real stories, real opinions, real game. If it's happening in the streets, the culture, or the community, we ready to talk about it. Hey, we back, we live.
Yo, I'm the OG.
And I'm the Play, man. And we had
Your boy MC Ron Ski is here in the building. No Chill, No Filter TV. We must apologize for the slight technical difficulties, but we are back and we are live and we are in effect. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Got to reopen it live, man. Hey, listen, we back. We're going to wait for some of our people to get back in, man, because we was having a very, very good conversation, man.
It was.
So, where did we leave off, man? Because I know it was 100 degrees out there.
Well, we kind of left off because OG was talking about the situation where he had to intercede, but he tried to, let the young lady tell the young lady she need to fight back or something. You know what I mean? So
I'm saying that to all women, just don't get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Fight back. If you go get beat up, your mama and them done already told you that shit.
Right.
You always fight back. If you get beat up, goddamn it, you get beat up. But you give a motherfucker a fight and let them know, hey, this ain't gonna be easy every time you try to pull this shit.
Right. But see, the thing with that is though, what they need to do is, man, they need to have a better screening system when they mess with dudes. You know what I'm saying? My thing is like even right now, I'm 100% single. I ain't got no woman. You know what I mean? Stay alone, got my own everything. I tried to holler at a woman, man. She was very
looking sexy.
Listen, dog. So he want to do that. He want to do that now, huh? He want to do that now.
Hey, dog. Hey, didn't we all come to a pact that you got to leave your muscles at home?
Dog said that ain't no muscles, dog. You see this right here, man? Although no. This here is just a screen. I don't know what y'all looking at, man. I don't know what the screen doing to me. But in any event, man, right, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, right, I tell a woman, man, you know what I'm saying, talking to her and everything, tell her I got my own everything. You know what this woman told me, man? I'm a red flag.
Oh, man. Close that and open it back up, Ronsky. Yeah, man. You're a red flag, huh?
So I'm a red flag, man. Don't ask me what, how, or what. It's still.
That's why I always told dudes.
Go to the page, huh?
Be who you are. Be Johnny Dirtbag. That's what the fuck they like.
And that's something that I just can't do.
Listen to all of them talk about their baby daddies. They was all scumbags, but they got 3-4 kids by this motherfucker.
Exactly.
She kept letting him in.
You know
what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he wasn't shit. He owed child support. He tore up a car. Everything, and he's still in. Got another baby.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They want the dirt bag. You know?
Yeah. In real life, man.
I witnessed that. Shout out to my brother, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers used to say all the worst shit. They tell the bitch, yeah, he fuck off on bitch, and bitches couldn't wait to jump in the bed.
Man,
they just couldn't wait. That was like an aphrodisiac.
Man,
He dog bitches. You take their money. Woo! You know what I'm saying?
Like he was a hot commodity.
Bro, out there. That was back in the day. That was the past.
Honestly, man, and another thing, like how they do these days, man. You know, it's like I had to say this, like, man, I want a girlfriend, man. I really need to get married, man. You know, it seems like that's the only way you get a girlfriend. That's the only way women really go to choosing on you. But you know what, man? We off topic right now, man. Let's get back on topic right now, man. You know what I'm saying? OGs versus YNs, man. You know, I feel in the situation.
Oh man, hold on, man. We got the legendary Pimp Snooki that checked in, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's up, Pimp Snoop?
Yeah, man. Salute.
Yes, sir.
Big
yes,
time.
sir.
Salute. That's man.
Hey, man.
Getting them on here, boy. The
For sure.
legends. Goddamn.
I think Gotti stole one of your pimp lines. Scotty, go ahead. The one you used to sing your raps, man. What was that pimp line?
I don't know. What was it?
Oh, now he done forgot, man.
I don't remember. We gonna think. Let me think about it, man. That was 30 years ago. You know
Say, man, listen. The topic of the day was OGs versus YN, the incident that happened on Fond du Lac. Your boy Too Real did a good job covering it yesterday, man.
Okay.
Oh, he got.
No,
it's been covered already.
Yeah, he covered that the other day. But he also covered the event with Hood Hephna.
You know, I saw that.
What you think about it?
I was gonna jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like that's a reoccurring thing.
With who? With Hood?
Yeah. Well, like,
hold on. You had an issue with Hood?
I wouldn't say it. Yeah. Yeah. But it didn't go to that because I was trying to, you know, when you trying to, it seemed like this, and I want to give this encouragement to the young guys. When you trying to get out the street, it seemed like that's when motherfuckers play the most. You know what I'm saying? When you try to not be like that no more, that's when the test is gonna come. It's gonna be a motherfucker who you know would, you know what I'm saying? You would just,
that's how it happened.
He gonna be playing with you right in your face, and you gonna be like, dog.
That's how it happened.
I mean, from what I know about Hood, he was a good dude. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Now as a person, cause it's like this. I believe people can be two things at one time. You know what I'm saying? You could be a good artist, but you could also be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just because you a good artist don't make you a real motherfucker.
So, how long ago was your issue with Hood?
It was, I would say at this time, maybe about 10 years ago.
God damn, you talking about holding the grudge.
I mean,
I ain't holding the grudge.
Somebody needs
I've been talking to Hood. Me and Hood have seen each other.
Somebody
10 years ago?
Hit me on it.
Look, he tried to put it on me. I didn't say my issue. He had something with somebody else, y'all.
Hit me on to that.
There's people who don't know what's going on.
I don't. Like me.
Okay, enlighten what's going on.
What happened?
Now listen, I guess something happened with they booked the artist, and he, I guess, hired a team. I don't know how they went about that, but got a team to help him with promotion and all that. And you know the age old, it didn't really happen how it was supposed to happen. And there was a discrepancy in the payment. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Folks didn't get paid. They felt like they should have got paid, got something.
Try that though.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see who at the door. Oh shit.
Oh man, we got some special guests in the building, man. We got some special guests in the building.
How you doing, man?
We got some special guests in the building. We got
what up, though?
Too Real in the building.
What's up with you, my brother?
How you doing?
How you feeling, man? Everything good?
Yeah.
It's been a while, man, since I seen you, man. For sure.
Oh, what's up, man?
The people that was involved is here, so they can tell you better than anybody.
Well, I guess this lady can have a seat over here. Too Real? Are you getting on camera to talk about, or you just here?
I'm just here.
Okay.
My support. I just spoke enough.
Okay.
I ain't holding no grudge. He ain't pay me, though. He ain't pay me, but you know what I mean?
But I mean, like you were saying, though, what ended up happening?
So he been basically like just asking us, like, y'all want to promote?
I'm sorry. I think I was asking him what happened.
Oh,
but,
I'm sorry.
But hey, what are we talking about the same person?
Yeah. With our situation,
we can come back to that because now they here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Like who you are, what you do.
All right, my name is Ray Lynn. I go by Big Ray.
No,
wait. You.
Sorry.
This ain't the last time y'all go see her.
Oh, no doubt.
You be working.
You sound like you back in management mode, for real?
No.
Hi, my name is Ray Lynn. I go by Big Ray. I've been hosting and promoting for over 7 years now. I have a whole team behind me. They support me. They do their thing also. So I want to shout out to my team, Heavy Ground Empire. They call themselves the Dream Team, I guess.
Okay, well, it's good to have you in the building, man. Shout out to the team. You know what I mean? Man, it's funny y'all came and knocked on the door because we were just covering the topic.
Mm-hmm.
So now you here now because Gotti had a incident, but his was 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's all.
But shit, that's still a long time to be still doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a long run. Yeah, that's a long run. I've had a run. He had a run before me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, you know, but I said for my piece, you know what I'm saying?
You know what they say about a zebra and its stripes?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
They never change.
You see, the thing about with Hood, the reason why I don't remember nothing bad, because I was in and out of jail the last 20 years of my life. So every time when I left, he had Lux. He had his crowd. He worked at the bank. So I never had the opportunity to hear no bullshit about him. So when I hear the Pandora box open, I'm just like, that ain't how really promotion goes. But it's levels to promotion too.
Let's pull a chair up, man. I'm gonna scoot over here, man. Scoot over. Let Too Real get in, man.
Yeah, they can hear him, but they can't see.
Yeah. Let's pull your chair up over here.
Right here, take this chair.
You sure?
Yeah, look at good.
Damn, they gonna take me out
They
of
see me
co-host.
off.
Scoot over.
We're gonna be all sweaty.
We're gonna be hot. We're gonna be hot. This is a
Hey,
little
man,
hot.
I'm gonna spread it out.
That's the only reason why I
We some
did
big
that.
niggas, man. We some
Hey,
big
man,
niggas,
in the building, man.
So look, this is how I feel when Big Ray, when she hit me up. So long story short, like I've been home for 6 years. I think I met Ray in 21 or 22.
Mm-hmm.
She was at Oasis, right?
Yeah, Oasis.
And, she also been doing her thing on the mic. And we don't got a lot of females in promotion, boss. We don't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then she also had her union, her stable. Like she got her. I call him her husband. You know what I'm saying? She also got her husband with her. She got her crew with her. So she got a foundation. She ain't like the girl that's sleeping with everybody, trying to get in, doing this. She just her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look at her like a little sister. Like, cool. You know what I'm saying? So I look at her from a different whole vibe. So when she reached out to me, y'all know I stay away from a lot of shit when we come to Milwaukee, but promotion, that's where my heart used to be at.
Yeah, definitely.
So I know all the ins and outs. And he don't want me to say his name, the owner, but I talked to them this morning. They reached out to me. They watched the whole live. They was like, listen, we didn't know nothing about Big Ray. They didn't know who she was, what she was there for. The initial agreement they had with Hood was, hey, man, you get $150 off each session you sell. It's 14 sessions inside this establishment, and that's how you're going to make your money. The door was not a part of the plan. But what happened was the day of the event, they say, hey, man, how many sessions you sold? None. Mm-hmm. So at that given time, they could have been, on some bullshit, but they was like, okay, you can charge an upcharge at the door, maybe $30 or something, because you got to figure out because you got all these people you finna pay. The $500 that he sent to the artist that he screenshotted and showed me, the owner showed me that he sent him that through Apple Pay. So he ain't pay nobody.
No.
Red, right? Yeah. So the thing about promotion is promoters is notorious for being the first person to pay everybody and the last person to get paid.
Right.
I have never did an event in my life where I lost and said, bro, the door did this. I'm on record. Perry, he'll tell you. Core DJ Kev, even Manny, Man, and me and Man and bumped his before. And he like, they told me all this verbatim out their mouth. They said, you the first person that ever paid us before the event started. And I never did that on no trying to think I'm better than somebody. It was all from this standpoint. Okay, if I take a loss, I take it, not the people I employ.
Right, absolutely.
As a boss, I gotta take the loss. So I used to come to parties with a G or 2,000 in my pocket, and I pay everybody. That's how I thought that it go. Cause I watched when I used to come up in the game, that's what they did to me.
Yeah.
Hey man, the door didn't really, and that used to make me mad. So when I got my name up, like I used to argue with other promoters, I said, you niggas need to start taking deposits. Y'all fucking it up for me. Because a nigga will reach out to me, hey, Too Real, man, what you charge promote? I tell him, hey, but I need a deposit before I post a flyer. Guess what? He like, let me get back at you. An hour later,
somebody else.
Another promoter posting that same flyer. You know what that tell me? He didn't get no money.
Right.
And then at the end of the night, he arguing, he on Facebook, man, I helped him do the. That's why I tell motherfuckers, boss, y'all be at these big clubs and they pay out $250, $500 promote their event. They gonna make $15,000, $20,000 on y'all. Too Real used to go get a small little bar. I go to Infinity. Hey man, what's y'all slowest night? They like Thursday. Okay, the capacity $150, but guess what? My overhead only $1,000.
Right.
So I go in here. If I put 150 people in here and sell these 5-6 sessions in here, I'm leaving out this bitch with $5,000-$6,000 profit once a week. I was making between $15,000 to $20,000 in that small club while you at that big club getting all that fame.
Yeah,
see, the promotion game is like this. The big clubs is like a major record deal. They put you in the 360. You look good. They make everybody think you that dude. And then the bars and shit, the small establishment is like the independency. You got to bet on you because most clubs do this. Hey, if you can't pay us for this night, we doing a split at the door.
Right.
But how they do the split is so cold is they say we make 2-3 G's. We do 60-40. You the boss. I get 40%. But guess what? My 40% come after we pay everybody out this door. So Big Ray mistake was she didn't have a full understanding with him.
Okay.
She went off the assumption of this is how it's gonna work. I told her don't ever do no deal.
Because they said the club was packed.
No.
It was.
They said 50 something. The number was 50, right?
It was more than 50.
It was more than 50.
So it was more than 50.
Even the security was like it was over 70. I got a screenshot of it.
So was it the video that Killer Brett was performing? Was that
I
that
think
same
so,
night?
but that was on one side. It was people on the other side
here.
too.
The problem I see what happened on Hood too old in this game to not just walk out the club and don't tell you
More than 50 people.
I feel like the communication was poor, right?
Say, Montaigne Freeman, man, he said he gonna have to chime in on this, man, because it's club talk.
Yeah. Montaigne.
Montaigne
used to have Texas back in the day.
Oh, I think I know.
He one of the originals of the game. It was him, rest in peace, Cali Chris, Montaigne Freeman. Them was back in the day when J.R. Skills was.
I think they was called the Crew or something.
Yeah, like he original. So these subjects gonna be touchy for us because we come from the game. We done got fucked over by clubs. Yeah. We done got played out of niggas who say, I've been played before. This is my passion. So that's why I said, hey, hold on. So I came in the game kind of switching the game. I said, I'm gonna pay everybody. So if we do, guess what, how many times I done had, if you do an event once a week, that's 4 events. Right, of course. 1 week can take care of that whole month. But if you get 2 good nights, you're gonna have a bad night. Me and Gotti we've been doing promotion forever, but you have a bad night. You're gonna have a bad night.
Everybody have a bad night.
Like so G got it.
No.
But everybody has a bad night in promotion. Yeah. But at the same time, if you pay your people, they gonna rock with you.
Yeah.
They gonna rock. And if, like he said, oh man, they weren't promoting. Well, they saw plenty of screenshots of them posting and them grinding and posting it. So it don't matter, bro. Pay these people and don't fuck with them no more. Because I done done that too. A person I catch them not promoting and sharing. Get them out the way and never deal with them. Because, you know, but Hood know better, bro. He been
Big
around
Rick,
too long.
what's up, baby?
Right, how you expect for people to work and don't pay them?
Bro, that don't work. Tell me if we go work for McDonald's and they say, okay, if you sell 100 burgers a day or 1,000, we still get our same hourly rate, right?
Right.
So what's the difference? When you a promoter, you a boss. You taking a risk. The club take risks. This niggas who put 20, 30,000 bring artists. I'm talking about taking 60 ball, 100 ball risk. You ain't taking no real risk. They said $200 a person for 7 people. $1,400 is worth your headache and mess up your name. Man, I didn't pay people when I know they was wrong.
Right.
Just to keep my name, because they can say whatever they want about T-Real. Can't nobody say I did no bad business, though. I ain't doing no bad business.
Well, you know,
I'm a save face.
In this game, man, you ain't put in enough work if they ain't try to shit on you. You know,
for sure.
You already know that too, real. Yeah. You know,
I didn't understand my power. I didn't know I was really that important. Like I thought
that's the power.
I thought I ain't mattered to people, but
that's the
I
power,
actually mattered to a lot of motherfuckers.
That's because when you up here, man, what else they got to shoot at? So, the hate come with the plate. We got to accept
But
that.
she the next generation of promoters, bro. And I feel like we as OGs in the game, we should be able to groom her the right way and don't play her and finesse her. She got a man, so she ain't looking to give you nothing. She got a crew. She got a base. All she needs to be is like all the game she need. We need to be pouring it into her to help her elevate. Because she got some crazy people behind her. I seen a couple people behind her live. I said, damn, I know him. I ain't going to say their status, but I'm like, well, if she wanted to, because, Julie said in 99, if bitch get you killed, that's the way I think.
Right, man.
Shit. So she wanted to.
So, Ray, I mean, what's your story? Who brought you into the game?
So, I'm going to be all the way. So, Maintain. I've been under Maintain for the longest. Then, a lot of people, Reggie Brown, DJ Kev, a lot of people like that asked me to do an event with them also. So, but I was really brought up off of Maintain, really.
Mm. Yeah. And let me tell you, give you a backstory to this. This is how you know I'm real, right? Mm-hmm. So I had this rule that I always implied that I would never work with somebody that was under another promoter because that's my rule. Mm-hmm. Me and Ray could have been did something, but I was like, hey, I don't really do that because it's a lot of things. The same thing I learned in the bar game, in the club game. These owners who own these bars, it's the same thing with these female bartenders, bro. It's a lot of politics. Yeah. If she working for over here, she can't come over here. Right. Okay. You know how this go? And I ain't gonna lie, every time I done worked for a club, right hand of Jesus, I can tell within the first day working there who fucking the owner behind the bar.
Yeah, but to be honest, I feel like it should go back to where it is because it's a lot of promoters. It's a lot of promoters everywhere. Everybody, it just seems like everybody just bouncing. So it's just like everybody don't know where everybody at, like how it used to be. Like it just seemed like everybody is everywhere, or like they just. It's just too much, like.
Well, Big Rick done chimed in, man. He said this is the reason he started renting clubs out. Yeah. And started, he said he started tatting Maintain off doing it.
Yeah. See, the thing about it is, that's when I got frustrated too. I said, you know what? I used to go to the club and say, hey man, what's y'all slowest night? And they'd tell me, I said, let me get it. And I started to work that because that's the only way I can know my worth if I build from the ground. I can't come to R&B Tuesdays at Mr. B's and be a host and say, I got it. How you got it cracking? It's a built-in foundation. Can't nobody come in here to play back all the shit you done built and then try to ride it like they put on the work there. Yeah. You 30 summers, no fumbles in. That doesn't make sense. Right. Go get you a building down the street, round the corner, and build it from the dirt so you can see your worth. Ain't nobody, nobody know they worth no more.
So let me ask y'all a question, man. Is it any way, because I've been in hood shoes, you've been in hood shoes, we all been attacked on the internet before.
But not about no business. I don't think I ever been attacked
feel
about
like
no
he
business.
was attacked for doing bad business?
Well, it's only, sometimes bad business can be misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta, what's bad business in your eyes is because maybe you like doing something on your end and you don't want to take accountability. I mean, because that's where the lines get blurred at. You know what I'm saying? Because they can put it out on the internet and it's not necessarily true.
Everything got a base though. Everything got a starting point. So bottom line is it depends on how you distort it. So if you got somebody like me, myself, I do videos and I was doing battle rap events. But it got to a point where people started, like he was saying, like people need to really look up the word budget. Budget is not something that you could just say, okay, budget is what you have to spend. So if you say you got $1 million budget, you got $1 million to actually lose. You can't sit up here and throw $1,000 party or throw $1,000 event and expect to get $10,000. That's just not how it works. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like me when I did my very first event. Everything was free. Actually I had $5 tickets, food. You pay for the food, but when you come in, we have free wine tasting. You know what I'm saying? So when I did my first event, that's how I done it.
Roski, you gonna have to do a lot of free work in this.
Of course, you got to. But you got people who out here just hustling solely because they think, honestly, thanks to the internet, everybody think they're a star. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not true. You still got to put work in. When they see somebody, they think somebody just blew up out of nowhere. And that's just not, that's not the case. These people been doing this for a very long time. And now when they get that following, somebody pick them up and then they place them. That's what it is. It's about that placement. But if you ain't doing nothing, man, ain't nothing gonna come to you. That's just that.
Yeah, but you only good as what you negotiate in business though.
And that's real.
Like people negotiate shit they don't agree to.
Yeah.
Because I'd have had a girl tell me that she used to work for this promoter, this club, and they only pay her $100 to work her door. Right? So I said, I'm gonna give you $200. The bitch started steal from me.
Hey, what's the saying?
You negotiated. I said, you getting $100 from these niggas? I'm saying, if I'm sitting at the door for 4 hours, that's 25 hours. So I said, I'm gonna give you 50 hours. And then the owner, Mario, tell me, he called me the next day, hey, man, come look at this camera, man. She tucking on me.
Oh, man.
So it's like, man, you know, man, this game comes
moral
a lot,
of the story is you don't get what you deserve.
You get what you negotiate,
what
bro.
you negotiate.
Whatever you negotiate with somebody, and people got to be happy with that, because sometimes people negotiate. She negotiated $200, and she seen I made $7,800. She like, damn. So she peeled me for $1,300 and say I made $65. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, when I find that out, I could have went to the internet, man. I could have went to the internet and exposed a lot of shit. I just don't do it because I'm not raised in that. My platform is to educate and uplift. It's not to bring nobody down. Like when I talked to Hood, I told him, I said, you're older. You should have, first of all, you shouldn't be drunk at your event. As a promoter, I shouldn't be high. That's like me going to work high. Like, nah, boss, you said you was drunk and I left and didn't communicate. Like, you could have at least told him something.
He was laughing in my face.
Well, so it was just poor judgment. Because like I told you, I haven't never heard nothing bad about Hood up until today. Like
Hood said you invited him on the podcast.
Never.
And didn't let him talk.
I never.
That was never.
Would y'all clear it up? So
That was never the case. He really wasn't.
It was really for me. We wouldn't.
She told me
it was for me.
Come on. He came on our live. I was coming to give her platform.
Okay.
Not him. Like, I was not trying to talk to Hood. Like I told him today in the den box, I said, enjoy that engagement you getting, boss. I looked through your page for a whole 6 months. You ain't never had a post with 30 likes on it until you tagged me in it. So enjoy this little shit, because it's only gonna last for another day or two.
Right. Well, so what's next for y'all? More parties?
It's always gonna be more parties. I don't think I'm stopping no time soon.
Somebody needs to give her a night. Somebody in the city needs to give her her own night, a night that they don't got cracking, and let her do her due.
Well, you know, I am at Liquid.
I think somebody needs to give her her own
I'm
night.
at Liquid on Saturdays, each and every Saturday.
Oh, we
so,
gotta plug that in. So Saturday, where?
At Liquid Lounge.
Okay.
Well, hey, maybe you need to join Gotti, OG Gotti over there at Kinky's.
Man, she better promote this Saturday. What's going on Saturday?
Saturday is called Saturday.
What's going on Saturday?
I thought y'all was
Liquid Lounge.
It's called Liquid Lounge. That's the whole Oasis, right?
Yeah.
Every Saturday. So what's the thing? Ladies 3 to 11. Like, we gotta plug that in.
So lately we haven't been doing it.
Okay, so what's
usually we
drink specials. What
we
they
got
going on?
Drink specials. Well, I got a new list that we talking about now. So
plug you in.
We starting everything all over. So
because I swear to God, like she called on that mic, boss.
Is she?
Yeah,
Sugar Bear, what up?
Man, listen, she get a crowd turned.
Hey man. Well, it's time for us to pay some bills right now, man.
The conversation is just getting started. Keep it locked. The OG and the play is on. More game, more laughs, and more truth coming up next.
That shit make me feel good, though. One thing I learned about being oh, man, they gonna feel good. That's what it's about. Shout out to the THEPLAYMAKER in the building. That 50,000 up, boss. You want that 50,000 to the bank and up mine.
Hey, we back. I know y'all heard the chitter chatter in the background, man. That was meant for y'all to hear. We ain't holding no conversations to our chest. But yeah. Ray, finish telling your story. What's going on?
So he wanted us to work for him. Cool. All right. I'm going to let my promoters, make some extra money. Some of them knew, some of them not to promote it. So I'm like, okay, y'all, he want to add y'all. He was trying to steal them anyway. So I'm like, okay, you want them so bad, I'm gonna bring them to you. So I'm like,
he was trying to join our Saturdays. Put that in there too.
yeah, he was trying to join our night, but and then he got to talking down on them like, well, ain't nobody bigger than me on your team, and I'm like, it's not even about that. Like, I got people who genuinely, willingly.
So you actually got a street team?
Yeah.
So, Too Real, do it remind you of how you used to be when you came in the game? Yeah. Is it deep like that?
Yeah. Mine's a little deeper, but yeah, she got deep. Yeah. I used to have like 30 people.
You got more than 30 people?
I used to have 30
No,
people.
I got like, it's 7 of us.
7? But y'all move like 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we got a whole chat too that come out and support us. So everywhere we go, whoever in our, I'm sorry. Whoever in our chat, they come, they follow us. We let them know where we at. So that's what I'm saying. You said we didn't bring out nobody. I don't know how we didn't bring out nobody, and everywhere we go, they come, they follow. So
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 7 people, like, word of mouth, man. They can. I feel like if everybody can bring a bare minimum of 5 people out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's good. Like, I always tell my people, like, hey, bro, you just at least trying to get 5 people in here. If I got 30 people, 5 people, that's 150.
But we brought out people from Racine.
Yeah, that's all I do. And some nights it don't work. Like, I was not good at in the beginning. I used to be horrible at selling sessions, but I was good at booking birthday parties. I was good at that, but then I started to figure out, I said, man, I got to learn how to sell these sessions. And I can't remember who taught me that. I don't know if it was, shout out to Mike from Exotica. It was Mike. He gave me a whole little pitch, like, dog, this is what you got to do. You got to, and I listened to him and I added it, and then I started becoming cold. Like, that was my whole goal, to sell these sessions. Because that's really where the guaranteed money at, like, before the doors open. Like, I also have a number with the club, like, hey, what you gonna give me this bottle for? You might say $125, $100. So I'm like, damn, the session $350. So that means I get $250 off this session. If I got this bottle for $100, if I got it for $125, I get $225 off these sessions. So man, I started working in sessions, birthday parties, hitting people up, being outside, mingling. But I ain't never seen nobody say, hey man, I'm gonna work with you, bro, but I'm gonna have to pay you off the door, and if it don't do well, I would never take that deal.
But one thing,
run from them deals moving forward. Just run from them deals.
Yeah.
I need mine up front. I need a deposit or something.
But one thing that I try to do now is that a lot of people think like promoting is just going on social media promoting. I like word of mouth. I really like talking to people.
You gotta be outside.
I tell people, I don't even. We talk to people. We still pass out flyers. I even had what's his name? Flyer John called me a couple days ago. Like, you need flyers. You need flyers passed out.
Shout out Flyer John.
Yeah, I'm like, so I'm like, at least somebody. I know I'm doing good. Somebody reached out to me, like, So I get a lot of people who really want to work with us, but it's just a lot of people move weird. It's just a lot of weird stuff.
It's a lot of politics in this,
Oh yeah, it's a
lot of politics in this.
It's a lot of politics.
So OG,
and then there's a lot of competition too.
You had a situation
like they
10
think
years ago,
competition.
Yeah, I was out 10 years ago in 2016. You talking about when you had the convenience goodies store?
Yeah, he was at the Lux.
Okay.
We was at the Lux, and then we was somewhere, the old Texas. I forgot what they called it. I was bringing the whole sound system.
Oh yeah.
Speakers.
So you had a situation, I cut you off being a DJ, like a nigga said something, then the night was slow, nigga want to give you. Oh, I hate that.
But
after you bring the whole sound, I mean,
yeah,
I never set up speakers. They had none of that.
And knowing you was showing a love price.
Right.
Yeah.
You wasn't saying, hey, I need 500. I bet you he was showing a love price.
Right. And we got a couple weeks in, and I was like, hey, it happened at the Lux too. You know what I'm saying? This shit, man. It was like I say, when you trying to make that transition, I was in that spot. So I was like, look how I'm dressed, bro. I ain't dressed to DJ. I ain't got no motherfucking equipment. I came down here for some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't come to DJ. But we worked it out. Shout out to Hood. Hood be doing what he do. I don't know how it still be happening. I don't know how you ain't heard nothing. Because this dude,
I heard everything.
Tory.
I heard everything.
15 years.
I've been hearing stories.
I never heard, because I be in my own lane, though.
Right,
You gotta think about it. I'm over here fucking with the strippers and the hoes, and I'm flying bitches in and out. I'm paying
Yeah,
everybody.
you know what?
People even tell me he did my brother
Not
that.
to cut y'all, he moved
Fuck him
for a
up
minute.
that.
Okay.
He was gone when you was doing your run when you was
he was gone.
When you was big, exotic was all he was gone. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He had got out the city for a minute. But
No, everybody was coming from left to right. I heard stories from 2010 to now. Like, it's crazy.
One night, all the DJs, there was something going on. Or it might have been the core DJ. Anyways, all the DJs that motherfuckers would book was gone. This when I was first starting. And so they got on the internet and said we need a DJ. Mm-hmm. So motherfuckers was like, who was the promoter?
You know, it is the day, like he say, KB said some real shit. Like, your interpretation of something could be the opposite of what somebody else could view it, right? Mm-hmm. That's where I feel like the happy medium is this. Understandings up front. Mm-hmm. Like we so crazy in our mind, we think everybody got common sense. No, they don't. You gotta be like, so you saying, if we don't make no, you not gonna, like, you gotta talk to people like children sometimes in this game and be reassuring before you make that decision. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, I didn't have a lot of flop events, but the ones I did, I had to pay everybody. Because I wanted to feel good about myself. Like, okay, I took that loss. Because that's what a boss is. You're gonna take the loss. They say you the first person to pay everybody and the last person to get paid.
And that's how I go. But hey, man, you know.
Believe in that, though? Because a lot of people were saying, no, it ain't how it go. I ain't paying a nigga.
That's definitely how it goes.
If we don't make no money, we take the loss together.
That's that bum shit.
No, everybody fuck.
I had Jay tell me, shout out to Jay and Kinky. He told the nigga next to me, nigga, I don't need nobody else money to pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting paid. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You work. You know what I'm saying? I work, fam. I've been here 6-7 hours. What you mean? This, you know what I'm saying?
And despite it all, man, I want to tell Hood to keep his head up, man. I know y'all got y'all issues going right now, man, but
I ain't got no issue with
it's really just a small circle. It ain't as big as we think it is, man. And Hood, keep your head up, bro.
Well, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I heard y'all stay saying like this thing about common sense. First off, man, let's not make that mistake. You can't call something common if everybody ain't got it. Mm. So they just got regular sense. They don't have what you have. So when you're dealing with these individuals, it's not gonna make sense to you because they really somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So we all up in here, I feel we have common sense because we all having a decent conversation right now. You know what I'm saying? They have common sense. Their sense is in common with us because they not interrupting the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is on the same page here. Respect. So when you deal with certain people, man, you got to, that's why, you know what, that's what separates us from them. That's the reason why we not in jail for murder. That's the reason why we ain't did something to one of these cats, because we know better. Like you just said. You just rather just go ahead, take care of him, man, and get out. You know what I'm saying? You know, because it's way easier than that.
Everybody, you shouldn't be leaving the goddamn
club. You shouldn't be saying, right.
Like I said,
you know what you doing.
And then laughing about it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Fuck that shit.
That's
I
what get you slapped. Fucking with me, sorry.
Some big time motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you don't even know the person. Like, okay, she with 7 people. You don't know what type of time they on. Like, you put yourself at risk when you do that. We in a world right now where everything is about the smart choice over the tough choice. The tough niggas losing, the smart people winning. It's like, you can be tough all you want. That you losing. Like, I let so much shit roll off me because I know who I am in real life. So.
Man, I had a lot of my partners that
people got to realize in promotion, man, that shit is hit and miss. It's up and down.
Yeah.
Like he said, it's a great perspective that I had to really ponder on. He said, a budget is what you willing to lose.
Definitely.
Not what you just willing to spend.
That shit is bigger gamble than going to pot of water.
Because at the end of the day is, okay, now, them 2 different questions. Like they always say, never give a nigga something you want right back. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing as what he's saying. Because I'm just correlation of perspectives. A budget is something you're willing to lose. What is you willing to lose?
Right.
You you ain't willing to lose that much money, you shouldn't be doing this. Go back to
Exactly.
the drawing board, run you up some bands, try to keep. You got sponsors, you got partners. You can go to. Back in the days when niggas didn't have money for stuff, they'd go to the homies. Like, hey, bro, look, I got this idea. Hey, bro, I need about 5,000.
It's still going on right now.
And guess what? Your little homie that's making 5,000 a day, he probably can give it to you because he know if I lose, I lose. If I win, we up.
Right.
That's what investors come from. Like
trying to put investors together out of nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's like that. But and again, like that's like trying to buy a $10,000 car for $2,500. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna pay it off. Just let me give you $2,500 now, and then no, bro, that's not how it works. You finna lose that car, or you finna lose your life. That's just like with the principality. Again, I gotta go back to the word, man. It's all about them principalities. That's what we battle against. If you hear somebody saying, man, dude, if you ain't got my $2 when I get over there, don't be there. It ain't about them $2. It ain't about them $2. Look, even if you got them $2, leave.
Yeah.
Because he wants you anyway.
Yeah.
So
when you hear somebody say, man, dog killed him over $5. No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't kill him over $5. He killed him over principalities. You know what I'm saying? It's about how he got it. Yeah. Now you sat there and you cried to me. You woke me up out of my sleep, or I had my baby, man. I had to put my baby down and come listen to what you had to say, or I had to stop doing what I was doing to listen to your story to get this money, and then you run off.
Everybody.
well, let's. Our hot topic today is funny that you're here, Too Real. Our hot topic today was the OGs versus the YNs. It's about the incident that happened on Fond du Lac. And you interviewed the young man, right?
Which one? Who you interviewed?
The young dude.
The YN?
Yeah, that was fighting.
Oh, my goodness. I got to see that.
I got his perspective. And basically, long story short, is my understanding of it, like, I respect at the end that the young nigga, you know what I'm saying, he apologized to the OG, but he was just saying, like, I had to really talk to the young lady because what ended up happening, the backstory context was he was riding with his mama. They was riding in the car. He got mad about the phone or something. And his mama was just like, okay, because he get angry. And he said when he get mad, everybody know to let him go so he can take off and blow his steam instead of doing something to somebody. So the mama pulled over, let him out the car. The girlfriend followed. He told her to stay. So she followed him. He trying to blow off steam. And she like, I ain't going nowhere. So he telling her like, man, go. So he probably pushing her, telling her to get away or whatever. And then OG stopped. So now the back and forth with them, he already frustrated. Because he say, that's how I blow off steam. He said, I don't want to do nothing to nobody. So I just walk off. But his girl loving
she don't understand that.
Probably young and toxic. She following. I ain't going nowhere. Following him and following him and following him. And then that's when that altercation happened. Now, don't get me wrong. Young dog, he said a lot of things that I probably think he shouldn't have said as far as his mental state. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of psychological stuff going on in his head. He got mental issues, he got anger problems. And he was just telling me, like, I've been dealing with this for so many years. And he's like, he been through therapy. His mama came on the live. His sister came on the live. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he apologized to the OG. The OG been at work for the last couple of days. He said he wanted to come on, but he was just like, he left me a long message and he sent me his number. But the thing I liked about it is that the young dude willing to accept the help. You know what I'm saying? He sent me his number. I had tapped him in with Monte, who got the I Will Not Die to Gun Violence Initiative. I told him, I said, hey, bro, you want to do this anger management class? It's 6 weeks, 1 hour out the week. I'll take you to it and I'll sit there with you. Right. Teach out because I used to be you. I used to have anger. Like, I know what anger feel like. I know what it is, but I don't know how y'all viewed it, but the context wasn't real. Like, OG didn't necessarily, like, he told me he didn't see him hit the girl. Right. It was the way it looked. Right. And, it was the big issue was this. We come from that OG back in the day. You don't put your hands on
save them.
But I'm going to be honest with y'all, boys. 90% of the time you get into something with your sister dealing with a nigga, man, she going to be back fucking with him.
And that's one of the reasons.
And that's one of the reasons I stayed out of stuff. Because I had it happen to me with my sister. She called me and my brother. We went over there and handled that business on her baby daddy. A week later, he was back in her house.
So that
let me feel like OG for you started. that makes me believe if I do something to this nigga, you'll be testifying on me. You'll be the star witness.
And I feel that, man. But you know what?
But you do gotta, I guess, chastise a nigga. But man, you gotta be careful getting into it with somebody in that broad, boss.
Yeah. Well, you know, in that situation, I've always said, like, okay, I got little cousins that's out there. Okay, they gonna do what they got to do. All right, I don't really deal with that. It's just what it's something I gotta hold sacred though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut the line somewhere. I got to draw the line somewhere. So bottom line is either, especially when it comes down to my sister and my daughter, either you gonna leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I want to jump into it like that, but I seen how those type of situations end.
Right.
So either you gonna get sick of getting whooped, or you gonna leave my sister alone, or my daughter alone. Anybody, and trust and believe. I'm not trying to say that.
No, I respect what you're saying.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So.
Can I ask you a question? How old is you? Oh, you don't gotta say your age.
I was just gonna say, but yes, old man. How old
I'm
are you?
gonna say my age just out of respect. I just feel like my generation, bro, was the last generation that respected their OGs, even when niggas was wrong.
You're right.
These young niggas don't respect nothing. History, they don't respect history. They don't respect OG. None of that shit matter to them. And you know, one of the main reasons is, nigga, I ain't have a father. I grew up without a father, so I had a problem with authority figures. Nigga, I ain't want to listen to no nigga. My daddy abandoned me, nigga. So a lot of kids out here with abandonment issues didn't have a father. So you trying to tell them something like, nigga, fuck you, because they got the resentment in their heart already.
And that's when
for a male figure, right?
And that's when you dust the shoe, you dust the dust off your feet, man, on the rug, and you walk away.
Then you add social media with clicks and likes. That shit going to people's head. Attention has replaced currency.
Yeah.
You niggas ain't got no paper.
No doubt.
Y'all chasing attention over money. Where the paper at?
Well, I know we ain't got a whole lot of time, man. So I'm gonna say this, dog. If you ain't ready, man, don't get in a fight. Don't get out trying to. I'm just keeping it all the way 100, man. Don't how you get out trying to you trying to save the damsel in distress and end up tied to the tracks. You know what I'm saying? That is that's one of those things.
Say it again. You said if you ain't what?
If you ain't ready, and then I saw what had happened, man. You know, dude, go do some squats. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together. But if you're gonna get into a situation like that, you got to be 100% prepared. I'm talking about even prepared to actually do it.
Right.
Because what you need to understand is,
you get murdered out there.
but no. See, the thing is, let me tell you something. I don't care how many muscles you got, man. If dude up there switches a wrap. So that's another thing you got to think about. This man got a whole bag on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's very seldom you see one of them little dudes, man, with a bag on that ain't got something in it. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to jump off telling him what he doing and what he not doing or whatever, man. If you not prepared to either kill or die, leave that alone.
I ain't gonna lie though, he didn't have a lot of situational awareness. That's what I look.
That's it.
Because a nigga having a backpack on would have me a little ticket.
Yes.
But also, I disagree with you, OG. Before you go, I think he had an opportunity to fuck a little bro up, but he didn't. Because he ran up on him and grabbed him.
I said that
when
too.
he caught him, he could have did it to him. I feel like he could have did it to him. That's just
okay. So at what time then? I mean,
no. I get what you're saying.
Get choked or
I'm saying before the choke. Remember when he ran around the girl? First grabbed him. That's when he had the opportunity. But like I said,
you know, we all have different mentalities in that situation.
But I ain't running up on nobody.
And that's another thing. Like especially when you can actually fight.
I tell my partners, leave these young niggas alone.
Leave them alone.
Prepared to kill them.
That's it. Or die.
No
One
doubt.
of the two.
Just straight up, leave them alone.
Hey, with that being said, man, we're gonna do.
Hey, y'all know what time it is. You're now watching the OG and the Play. And we live.
Pop that pussy, let me see you do-do brand.
Views expressed on this show may challenge your thinking. You're now tuned in to the OG and the Play. OG Sean Gotti and KB the Playmaker. Everything's the topic. No holds barred. Real talk. Let's get it. Hey, y'all know what time it is. You're now watching the OG and the Play. And we live. Keep it locked in to OG and the Play. We'll be right back with more real talk, real stories, and a whole lot of game. Don't touch that dial.